All right, Shalom, all praises, honor, and glory goes to Yah Bashma Shai, Bashma Kakadash. Double honors to my apostles and elders. A great millstone. Peace and blessing to you, fellow Akim, out there pushing out this word. So this is going to be a really short video. Basically, China, they're already using that RFID technology. All right, they're using it in the classrooms. Okay, they're using AI. All right, those Mobites. They sign over their consent. Now I have this video here, which you're seeing a screenshot, which I'm gonna put up in the post-production. I'm not gonna play the video. More than likely I'll get a strike, but I want you to watch the video. The video is only 5 minutes long, 5 minutes and 43 seconds. Watch that video. This is more information on the RFID microchip, and this was done October the 1st of this year, the year of Karagma. Okay, and those Chinese over there, they have their children with artificial intelligent headbands on that monitors brain waves. Okay, and their excuse is it's going to help them raise test scores. They have a headband on that's monitoring their brain. Okay, the wavelengths in their brain. They have RFID chips in their clothes. This is what they're saying in the video. China's already leaps ahead of the world when it comes to this RFID microchip technology, and you can see those Mobites. They're with it. They're with this. They're with the beast. Okay, they're with this system. Okay, they're going to take the chip, and the whole world is going to take the chip. Now, the Apostle Elder Tahar, I believe last year, maybe the beginning of this year, he said that China is going to take the chip. And China's first going to take the chip, and the whole world is going to take the chip. Okay, and you can see that in this video how China is pushing towards a surveillance state. Okay, they're surveilling. They have surveillance set up in China where they're tracking everybody's movements. There's a social credit score. Okay, there's pretty much it's a cashless society. They use Alipay. Okay. What are they? They have the WeChat, which they use to also pay for items. So they're not even using cash. Okay, they already have microchips placed in their clothes. Okay, they have a hotel, the Alibaba's keyless and cashless hotel that's already been set up. So you Israelites, okay, especially you leaders that are saying that the RFID microchip technology, okay, it's not the mark of the beast. The Most High is going to destroy you for leading the people astray. Okay, because it's not more than the chip. It is the chip, and they're going to take all this technology that's in these different devices, and they're going to combine them into one, and they're going to place it inside your skin. And all these movies that been played in the past, in the 80s, in the 90s, and the early 2000s about cashless societies, about facial recognition, what do they call it? They call it man, what's the word? Where they have fingerprints and stuff like that. I forget the word, but they can scan your eyes and a door open, or you put your hand on a keypad and a door open, or you can just wave your hand across something and basically a door open, or you can pay for things. This now, all these things are now coming to fruition because the elites, they set that up as predictive programming. They're already placing in your mind that this is how the society is going to run. And you know what? Those Mobites over there in the land of China, they're totally with this place. They're totally with this artificial intelligence. Because they believe that this is going to be the next step to gain global dominance in the world. They're the first ones that are bringing out this 5G technology. Huawei. There's a lot of information out on Huawei and how they're 2 years ahead of the Americans. Okay, so we're in that time, man. We're literally in the time of the RFID microchip, and Esau eventually he's going to make this thing mandatory because everything is moving over to a cashless society. Everything's moving over to a police state. Everything is moving over to artificial intelligence. Every single thing, everything's becoming smart. You get a TV, you have to get a smart TV. Okay, you have a smartphone. Okay, the cars are coming out. The cars now are smart. Okay, and they're creating cars that drive through computers. So we're in that time. So I'm just going to leave you with two scriptures. Okay, in Revelation, like I said, it's not going to be a long video, but I want you to watch that video if you have already not watched it. And then, I want you to watch that video and just see how, we're coming into that time. So China, they're already with the program. And believe you, the elites have a hand in China. So I'm going to bring out this scripture. Revelation 13 and 6. And he calleth all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead. That mark is speaking about his technology in the form of these chips. Okay, and there's nothing. All these TV shows are showing you how you'll see a show where they're able to download your spirit into a hard drive, your mind, your consciousness into a hard drive, and place it in the web, or place it in a different body, a sleeve, Esau's getting close to doing all these things. He has certain men walking with chips and thing in their minds, electrodes. And best believe you, the things that you're seeing on TV, those things are old. He has already upgraded that technology. Okay, he has already upgraded that technology that you're just seeing now. So he's gonna roll it out. Okay. He's going to roll this technology out, and a lot of you Israelites, you won't take that chip because you're blinded, okay? And you're proud, and you love this system. You love America. You love Babylon, okay? And you're going to be destroyed right along with this place, okay? So that mark is not speaking about Christianity, okay? It's not speaking about anything other than the mark of the beast, which is the RFID microchip. This technology that he's creating, that he has already. He already has chips placed inside people in the military, in government, in these different countries. It's not really well known, but we're screaming on the rooftop about these things. Okay, just as China, I've seen this. It popped up on my feed, and I started watching. I was like, damn, I have to do a video on this, because we're in that time in which this man is going to push this technology, and those Chinese, those Moabites over there, they're totally with it. Okay, these other nations, these heathens, they're gonna get in line. They're gonna get in line with Esau, man. You're gonna have some rebellion. Okay, you're gonna have some rebellion, but for the most part, these people, they're gonna take that chip, man. Okay. Let me go back. It says, verse 17, and that no man might buy or sell save he that had the mark. So Christianity, there's no possible way that this can be Christianity. Okay, because if you go into a grocery store and you go to the cashier, what is the cashier going to ask you? Are you a Christian? How can you prove that you're a Christian? What are you going to have a cross? You going to have a cross around your neck, and it's you just swipe the cross instead of giving them money, and that's your way of receiving goods? No. Or if you have a business, you have on the business paper, you have to put down that you're a Christian. No, that's not what the mark is talking about. It's talking about the RFID microchip, because all these different systems, they're going to be tied into one system. You can watch the movie The Terminator, the latest Terminator, where they had what was the system called? I forget what the system was called, but it was a system in which everything was tied into one. I forget, it escapes me at this moment, but you can go back and watch the movie, and basically, let me just Google it real quick. Terminator movie. Let me see. Give me a keyword. It's right at the tip of my tongue. Skynet. I believe it's Skynet, if I'm not mistaken. Skynet was that, if I'm not mistaken, Skynet was that global system that everything was uploaded into the web, okay? Which they're creating, which that is basically this RFID microchip, with these different what is it called, like Bitcoin, these are all test runs. China is a test run, okay? And what are they doing? They're getting data, seeing how to make these things better, okay? It says, and that no man might buy or sell save he that hath the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name. So let me go on to the next chapter, because if you receive this mark, if you lock into this system because you believe you can make it here, well, you're going to be destroyed, okay? Revelation 14:9, and the third angel followed them, saying with a loud voice, if any man worship the beast and his image, meaning this man's system, okay, and receive his mark. So you have to receive his mark in his forehead or his hand, this RFID microchip. He wants to put artificial intelligence in your body. You had Elon Musk, okay? He has a company in which they're going heavy into the brain. They want to connect the brain to the internet. They're saying that artificial intelligence is going to basically overtake them as a society, overtake them as humanity. So in order to compete on that level, they have to merge with machine. This is what this is about. Esau wants you to merge with this machine so he can totally control your mind. And even in that video, the little kids, the Moabites, they said when they put that device on, they feel like they're, they feel like something in their forehead, like they're almost being controlled. Okay? And Esau, he uses all things on the left-hand side. Verse 10, and we're going to close it out. And the same shall drink of the wine of the wrath of the Most High, which is poured out without mixture into the cup of his indignation. And he shall be tormented with fire and with brimstone in the presence of the holy angels and in the presence of the Lamb. So if you take this chip, if you buy into this system, if you buy into taking the RFID microchip in your hand or getting a chip in your head because the convenience, or because you got to take care of your family, well, you're gonna taste of that torment. You're gonna taste of the Heavenly Father's indignation, His cup. So we're gonna continue to tell you to show you that this technology, this AI technology, these chips are in fact the mark of the beast. And this is one of the last prophecies, the main prophecy that we're looking for, and it's right around the corner. Okay, we're seeing it right in front of our face. So if you can't believe that this chip is not the mark of the beast, then hey, you just been blinded. Isaiah the 6th chapter. Okay. So keep watching, keep on your keep standing watching, and because this man, he's gonna come in, he's gonna push that chip on the whole world. So until next time, shalom.